My name is Debbie. I am a Sylix woman. Mother and grandmother and I live in the unceded territory of the Sylco-Kanogan Nation.
I am Debbie's daughter, Rosalie, also from the Sylco-Kanogan Nation.
Wait, Haskahalt, E.T. Snucksil. In Chai Squeeze, East Guaco Tikolat, East Tastastic.
Yep.
Just let me know when you're ready, okay?
Okay. I had a heart attack in 2019. I was able to get my kids into my room because they were downstairs, and then they called 911.
Okay.
I hate to say it, but it is part of my story, is that the paramedics spent probably about 25 minutes looking through my nightstand.
So I'll take your blood pressure.
Yep. I think they were concerned that I was drunk or I was a drug user.
Take a deep breath.
Okay.
Okay. Relax your head.
Unfortunately, our families experienced systemic discrimination within the healthcare system here in British Columbia far too many times. For my mom, when she was picked up by ambulance, they actually disregarded her as being a blackout drunk. She was unresponsive, and the emergency responders were just like, oh, well, she's drunk, she's fine.
I survived.
Are you okay?
I'm good. When we got to the hospital, the nurse was really upset with them, and she said that, can't you see that she's in a cardiac event? And then I was in ICU there for probably 18 days, and then I eventually ended up here.
How are you feeling?
Impatient.
Debbie has had heart problems for the past 2 to 3 years. She had a heart attack that resulted in her heart muscle becoming weak. How are things overall at home?
I think I'm just getting a little tired of being tired.
And what limits you? Is it shortness of breath or fatigue, tiredness?
Fatigue. Yeah, fatigue, yeah. And then some dizziness too.
So in the last 6 months, things getting better, worse, the same?
They're both the same.
You know, we tried to optimize her heart condition with medications, and to a certain extent we have, but we know that her heart disease is end stage. It's really a matter of time before things will deteriorate to the point where she may not be able to stay at home, and we'll have to kind of wait and see how long that'll take. So we'll do this procedure. It'll give us more information in terms of how well the heart's pumping and what's going on with the pressures in the heart and the lungs.
Yeah.
And then we'll, based on that, we'll make some decisions afterwards.
Okay. This procedure is to see if my heart's gotten any better at all from the last time. I kind of think I haven't.
All right, then we're going to get started, all right? We're going to start with the freezing here.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have a poke here. 1, 2, 3. You feel like breathing going in, a little bit of numbing. In her case, she's been on the list for a while now. And because she's waiting, we need to do these procedures on her on a regular basis to ensure that her heart isn't getting worse, and at the same time, assessing her response to the medications and how well she's doing. A little bit of pressure in your neck here.
Yeah.
The IV line going in. So we'll be doing a right heart catheterization, check the blood pressure in the lungs, check how well the heart's pumping, and it will give us information for prognostication of how she's doing, how well she will do, and how much time we have to wait for her. And just breathe in, breathe out, and hold. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
You know, your numbers look like your heart's still weak.
Yeah.
It's not terrible, but it's definitely within that range where you need a heart transplant, I think.
Yeah.
So you're still a candidate for transplant.
Oh, good. Yay.
So just keep going.
Yeah. Okay.
All right?
Yep.
Finding an organ for her is going to be extremely challenging. One of the complications with Debbie is that she has a lot of antibodies. And so for Debbie, really, the chance of us finding her a suitable donor is 1%, essentially.
I could still get a transplant with the high antibodies.
Yeah, it's
Right?
definitely not
Yeah.
impossible.
Yeah,
So-
I think I seen somebody in February had one.
That's right.
Yeah.
And she had also 99% almost.
Yeah, yeah. So
That's right.
I was like, oh, okay, it's possible.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
I'm not sure what the time frame will be before we can find her a suitable donor.
Is there going to be any type of after effects that she's going to experience, or?
She shouldn't.
Yeah.
They said I have to stay here till 3:30,
Okay.
walk for 15 minutes. I'm a good candidate for the transplant. We were just going to continue on, go forward.